Hello, Miriam Slosberg here of Miriam Reads Tarot, and right now we're going to be talking about the Moon Tarot card of the Major Arcana. This card represents a time of confusion as well as deception and illusion, which may have been the result of you wearing, dare I say it, rose-colored glasses, or from someone's dishonesty. And this card comes up when there is something that is not the way it appears. Perhaps something that you thought was very real that turned out to be quite fake. It can also be indicative of a misunderstanding on your part, or a truth that's just too hard for you to admit to yourself. In other words, the moon represents denial. Now, the moon can also show that there is something hidden, or you're just you're in the middle of a difficult period. And this card can show a dark time, such as the dark night of the soul. And that's a time when you just feel very, very separate from any type of spirituality. It can also mean that there's a lot of fear. And let's go over a scenario that's very fitting for the moon. How about we do that? So you've been talking to someone on social media for months, and the individual seems like a decent person and shows that they're quite interested in you. And you want to go meet them, and perhaps just even that means meet them through video chat, but they keep making excuses for it. Why do they keep making excuses? Or what are they hiding? Because they're not being honest about who they really are. Maybe they're catfishing. So that's a perfect scenario that represents the moon. Alright, so let's go over the keywords that are relevant to this card. So obviously deception, fear, anything that's not told, untold truths, hidden truths, anything hidden really, illusion, dishonesty, deception, anything that's fake, as well as confusion. So when this card comes in reverse, it can either mean that there has been a release of fear, or the mystery has been unveiled. Or you're also just possibly in a very long period of unhappiness. And it can also represent insomnia or just having really strange dreams. So astrologically, this card is associated with Pisces, and it's assigned the number 18. So really, the best thing to compare this card to is the 12th house, which is also the natural house of Pisces. That is the mysterious house. That is the house that everybody just doesn't even want to think about. It represents anything that's just too hard to think about. You know, it's the house of karma, the house of anything that's hidden. It's just not, it's one of those areas in the natal chart that people want to avoid about themselves, okay? So that is what the moon really is. You can compare that to the moon. Alright, now the next card that we're going to be going over is a very nice one. In fact, it's the most positive one in the deck. It's the sun. So see you soon.